Hey guys, Resistance here. Quick video. Sharing my thoughts on this new 2016, well not 2016, I want to say 2016. This new concept for head protection, safety, this halo design. I saw a couple months ago, like Mercedes had this thing that they were doing. It was, I saw some mock pictures, some 3D rendered pictures. Looked interesting, I guess. Now, to my surprise today, for the F1 testing at Catalunya, Raikkonen actually had it made, and he put it on the car to see what it was like. Now, of course, when you interview Raikkonen, he's gonna be like, "Oh, right, he's okay." He doesn't talk much. Doesn't talk much. But from my perspective, it's funny because I was looking at Twitter and Instagram. I follow Nico Rosberg and I follow Hamilton. Rosberg was like, this is an interesting step, and I support this going forward for more safety in the sport. And then Hamilton was like, no, like it's fine, like don't mess with this. This looks ridiculous. Now you can usually do the scapegoat. Oh, Lewis doesn't want to lose, so he wants to be a crybaby, this, that, and the other, whatever. The point is, my point, what I'm trying to say here, it looks fucking stupid. It just looks stupid. Now I understand the pursuit, with Jules Bianchi dying at 25 or something like that. He was a very young driver for Manor, and he, crashed at Suzuka, head trauma. Then there was Justin Wilson in IndyCar, same year. They're both last year, who died from head trauma from debris. So there's this this conversation right now between open cockpit motorsports. They're trying to figure out a way to make it safer, because exposed head, it's not a new thing. I mean, go back to what pops in my head is when Massa got hit by that. I think he was driving for Ferrari at the time. He got hit by that piece of suspension. He almost died from that. Ayrton Senna, he got hit with a piece of suspension on Imola, apparently, from what I recall. I've yet to see the movie. And he got hit, and that was trauma. There was the absurd crash at Kyalami with Tom Price. I mean, that's going way back in the 70s. That's some other shit. That's crazy. It's on YouTube. Viewer discretion advised on Tom Price's death. That was some crazy, GTA level shit there. But, no, back to my point. I really feel like the intentions are good. This is too absurd. It looks fucking stupid. It looks like a beach sandal. It literally, Google a beach sandal, then look at this thing. It looks ridiculous. And then on top of that, concerns for visibility and, how do you get in and get out quickly enough where it's feasible? So let's say, so the visibility is 90 out of 100 now at Catalunya on a clear day when it's sunny out. What if it's overcast? And what if it's raining? Let's say it's raining. Let's say it's like Silverstone and it's raining, and you got that car with that spray, and then you got this big bar in front of your face. I don't think that. They already have enough to do. Why are you gonna impede their vision like that? And then there's a whole thing that I'm thinking of where it's like, you got these guys, something happens, they crash or whatever. Let's say there's a fire hazard. How do you get out quickly enough? I feel like your shoulders would be blocked by that. I don't even know. I didn't see any video of Kimi getting in or out of the vehicle, but it's just some thoughts I had on top of my head. And again, I know the intentions are good, but let's not rush and make some haphazard, not working that well shit just to satisfy someone. I don't know. Just take time to develop this. Honestly, the only option I see is maybe 10 years, 15 years down the line, maybe sooner, closed canopies. Honestly, like a jet fighter. You see video, I think McLaren had a mock-up 3D render of this futuristic one. Literally, if you're going to talk head safety, I feel like that's the only viable option right now. But again, that should be years down the line. You can't rush this shit. You know, I also consider it, and this might be me being a jerk, but if you're gonna be a Formula One driver, it's kind of like this whole thing with football right now and head injuries. I feel like there should be an awareness about it, but if you're in the sport, I feel like there's obviously going to be dangers, and I feel like that's going to be just a danger of the sport, no matter how hard you try. I mean, think about Justin Wilson. I mean, I think that was like over 200 miles an hour. As far as my mindset, I don't think there's any closed canopy that could withstand an impact from debris at over 200 miles an hour. So, closed canopy or not, I still think there's still going to be various head traumas and injuries. That's just a part of the sport. That's part of the danger and thrill of the sport. Like, people can get fucked up. That's just what happens sometimes. But that's just my rants on it. But if this does happen to get some type of view or insight or whatever, you could put your comments down and maybe we could chat about it. But yeah, I just want to make this video real quick while it was on my mind. So yeah, man, tell me what you think. I will see you guys later. Peace. I am going to go play some Forza now.